Hi everyone, how are you? This is Monica Shimonik from Moms Unshackled. And we have a little visitor today, but I'm just going to hop on for a couple minutes to share with you why I decided to name my workshop Be the Lighthouse. I've known for about a year that I was going to be running this workshop and for this purpose. It's just I haven't really been able to give birth to it until recently. But a lighthouse for you who are not New England snobs like I am, lighthouses are a really big thing in this area of the country. The purpose of a lighthouse is to stand in a body of water. Obviously, you probably know that much, and you emit light from the lighthouses emit light, and they are specifically to mark dangerous territory, to give guidance and warnings to people who are, what I like to think, in my romantic mind, those who are lost at sea. So how does this relate to family court? So when I think of parental alienation and the alienated child, your 14-year-old child or your 16-year-old child who's living without you right now because they are being blocked or brainwashed by the other parent, and they can't have a relationship with you right now, your child is kind of like lost at sea right now. Your child is missing a very crucial anchoring aspect of their lives. So, the anchoring kind of ties into the whole lighthouse theme. Your child is missing one of his or her anchors, and they're missing guidance, and they're missing, the teachings and the support, that you would otherwise be giving them. So, okay, mommy's talking, okay? Hang on. So, where's the doggy? Go find your doggy. Where's the doggy? Ruff, ruff. So we don't have a dog. So a lighthouse, your role in this workshop is to be the lighthouse. You're going to learn how to be that beam of light for your child and give your child the guidance and direction that they need because they are lost at sea, right? And you're going to be giving them the wisdom and the guidance and the love and the protection and all the things that you're supposed to be giving them. There is a way to do that, and that's what this workshop will show you. We just have to be a little bit creative, because when we're barred from actually contacting our child for whatever reason, we have to come up with better ways. Now, with the internet and technology being the way it is, that is absolutely possible. And also, we are achieving a point in our society where we are now starting to really come together and brew up wonderful ideas that are going to break through this family court tyranny that they've had over us for 50 years. So we are now pushing back, we're fighting back. We are not allowing the family court to run our lives anymore. Now, before I close this live stream, ask yourself, how empowered are you knowing that the only way you can have any communication with your child is if somebody else does something, if the evaluator makes the right report, if the GAL makes the right recommendation, if the reunification therapist says these visits are going well, or if your child's therapist says the child could see the parent now, or for your child, your actual child to actually pick up the phone and call you or respond to your text messages. So you're waiting for other people to do things. You're waiting for your ex to stop being a jerk, stop being an asshole, right? Oh gosh, I just swore in front of my baby. Okay, you didn't hear that. Sorry. I don't think she'll remember. So you're waiting for somebody else to do something, okay? And that is so disempowering, and you are better than that. You are worth more than that. You have a better value than that. You are a valuable person, and you are better than your relationship with your child is my words are gone. Your relationship with your child is more than just what somebody else is going to, whatever box somebody else is going to build for you and your child that you now have to squeeze into. So other people are now framing your relationship with your child. They're creating a box, they're building a little box, and they're saying you're only allowed to have this with your child. Here you go. Boop. And what I'm telling you is that your connection, your sacred connection with your child is more than that. Okay, so your relationship and your child, 50% was conceived by you. You played a big role in your child's upbringing and conception, and you were handpicked by the universe to be your child's parent. So your child was a little soul looking around for parents, like, oh, who do I want? Who do I want? And your child chose you too. So that happened. That's not something made up. That actually happened. So now in this real world, in this like three-dimensional world, now other people are building a little tiny cubicle that you have to now squeeze yourself into for your relationship with your child, and that doesn't fit anymore, does it? Those shoes don't fit, and they were never meant to be. You were never meant to be in a little box in that regard. So what I'm telling you is you now can transform and be the lighthouse for your child. And you don't need other people's permission, you don't need other people's blessings, approval, none of that garbage. So I'm going to be enclosing a link to enroll in my workshop. So look at the comments, and you can go right into the page where you sign up and everything like that. And it's on October 26th, 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's a two-hour workshop. Yes, that's Mama. It's a 2-hour workshop. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I look forward to seeing you on October 26th. I really look forward to it. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. All right. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.